So go ahead, just check it out. It looks great, though.
All right, cool. Here we go.
Here we go. We're sharing. Oh, look at you. Watch out now.
Watch out.
Yeah. Go for it. Get it
done. Oh, who's that guy?
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Yeah. What? Oh.
What?
What?
Stone Cold and the Jackal right now. Woo.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen. It looks great, though.
Yeah, it looks pretty good, right? Oh, all right, cool.
Exchanging gifts, too.
To see what gifts we give each other.
To see what gifts we do on the couch.
To see what gifts we have each other. You're gonna have to watch it over on YouTube. This week we also put out a podcast with Michael Sutton, who you guys know better as Stone.
Stone Kate.
The 25th anniversary of the Stone and Robin storyline, and so we were super excited to. And Steve, you went to high school with him, so I didn't realize how many. Yeah. I didn't realize that going in. When he said that, I was like, "Oh my gosh, this changes the whole thing for me." Let's talk about you and Michael in high school.
Yeah, Michael was always a great guy and still is. And it's just awesome to be able to call him a friend, and that we went to high school together, and then we worked together, and then we maybe hung out together a little bit. In Hollywood. But we had a great time, and it was awesome to catch up with him for sure.
Jane says, "Who are you? Never heard of you." Hey, Jane. Well, welcome.
Hey.
Welcome to our Facebook page.
That's amazing.
I guess
Jane.
Maybe we were recommended to you. Do you like fun, laughter, good times, and two guys that happen to be on a soap opera sometimes?
You found us.
You found us. Depending on what your interests are. That's amazing. That's amazing. Well, hopefully you stay.
Who are you?
Who are you? We'll take some questions over here on the side here. That's all we got to talk about. We had a great holiday party last weekend. You can over on Patreon you can rewatch all the live events we do. So the holiday show, the Port Chuck show, all that stuff is rewatchable. So if you're ever over there, you can see that. Are you guys best
party? Sorry.
Charlene wants to know. Yeah, 70s party, 80s party, right, Steve? Charlene wants to know. Are you guys best friends?
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Here we are.
If best friends is tallied in terms of time spent and smiles shared, yes.
We honestly, this journey's been pretty incredible, though. Our friendship.
Yeah.
If you look back on how everything started and how much we worked together, and Port Chuck days, and then coming back to do Stone Cold and the Jackal, and all these things that we've done, and gotten to know each other so much more. Yeah. On such a deeper level than we ever did. It's been amazing. Really.
Yeah. The conversations that we have had in the last few years, I guess we talked about family and stuff before that, but really understanding each other's point of view in a totally different way, and
it's awesome.
The sharing and the caring.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Katie says, "Hey, do you have any plans on returning to Richmond yet?" So this might be a good opportunity to kind of give a State of the Union on where the live events are.
Sure.
So yes. we have things scheduled for as early as March, and we are not entirely certain about those things. So
correct.
Most event places are thinking of summer 2021 as a reasonable time to expect some sort of action on the events.
Right. So we're not making any decisions yet. Things might change. We don't know. The club will email you if you already have tickets to our show somewhere. But to answer the Richmond question, that was interesting because when we were doing kind of the projection of 2021, Richmond wasn't in it because at that time when we were going to be over there, they're getting remodeled and they wouldn't be open. But I was talking to Linda, and there might be a way toward the end of the year to still do Richmond, swing down, do somewhere else we haven't done before, South Carolina.
Oh, like Myrtle?
And Myrtle Beach, yeah. And then head down to Florida for the 4 shows down there. So, okay,
cool.
We might have a Richmond swing, so to be cool.
Right. Yeah. When is Spinelli going to be back on GH? Late January, early February, it looks like. Yes.
All right. We'll take it.
We'll take it. Terry wants to know, how can I hear the podcast with Michael Sutton? Terry, this post, in the description of the post, there is a link that you can click on it. And our podcast airs every week. You can get it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. You can listen directly on our website. If you're not familiar with podcast apps, you can go right to our website, stonecoldandthejackal.com, which is where that link is that you'll click on it. And you can listen to all of our podcast library on our website. So there are plenty of ways to listen.
And we've done a lot of podcasts.
We have done 146 or 7 of them, yes.
So that's 147 weeks in a row.
That's almost 3. It'll be 3 years in March.
That's unreal, dude.
Isn't that crazy?
We have not missed a week in almost 3 years.
We thought about taking a week off, and then our network said, nope.
No weeks off, buddy. No days off. Let's go.
Cindy watches, she loves watching us, from bad jokes to 7 questions to this. Awesome. Thank you, Cindy, so much.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Do you know if Drew is coming back to GH? Barbara, I don't know. I don't know
that. Good question. Not sure.
Tony says, how old are they? I'm guessing you mean our children. I have a 9-year-old and a 6-year-old.
I have 17, 14, and 6.
Yes. You two sure keep busy. Thank you, Sarah. We appreciate you. Thank you, Sarah. Coming to Cleveland? We haven't gone to Cleveland in a while. We haven't come through.
Yeah, dude, listen.
Did we play a show at Pickwick and Frolic? We did, right?
Yes, we did, yes.
It's been a couple years.
Yes, it's been a while. Correct. I was there last time, I think, with Laura. Right. We did our show. Oh, whatever. And I went with my other BFF, Laura, and we did a show there.
Right. Awesome.
That's right.
Your phone a fan is so funny with most not answering the phone. Thank you, Susan.
Yes,
I'm glad you're the one person that watches it. Thank you, Susan.
Yes, voicemail a fan.
Yeah, voicemail a fan.
It's not phone a fan anymore. It's voicemail a fan.
Alicia says, great photo shoot that you posted on Twitter, Steve. I got to check that out.
Thank you. Instagram, actually.
The family photos that you took the other day, they're up already?
No, I took 2 selfies with me, and actually, Sheree might have posted something on Instagram. I don't know.
Cool.
Yeah, but it was great.
Hello there, Brittany in Virginia. Candy, love the Stone Cold rapping last Christmas. Awesome. And thank you, Jackal. You were great, too. Thank you, Candy.
The Jackal's always great.
Podcast with Jane Elliott. Great.
Yes, I've talked about that, actually. Yes.
Steve, are you neighbors with the Reeveses? Well, you weren't exactly neighbors in Tennessee when you were in Tennessee, but you were not in Tennessee anymore.
Correct. I'm back in California, so officially, no, we're not neighbors because they live in Tennessee.
How many episodes do we shoot a week? Jennifer wants to know.
Anywhere from 6 to 9.
Yeah, crazy, right?
Yeah.
Debbie asks, do I have a daughter named after Finola? I do have a daughter named Finola, and she is not directly named after Finola Hughes. But if people assume we named her after Finola Hughes, we're fine with that. Sure. My wife is from an old Irish family, and so it's a name that my wife has always loved. And it just so happens that we love Finola Hughes. And so if it comes off as a tribute to her, we are totally fine with that.
That works.
Whoop, whoop. How long have we both been married? I've been married for, it'll be 11 years next April.
21 years for me.
Awesome.
Come on,
Steve, how many days do you work out? Better question, how many days don't you work out?
I at least right now, at least 4 days, sometimes 4 to 5 days a week for sure.
Awesome. Do you drive to most of the locations? Hey, Rose. Well, we usually route it in such a way that we can fly to one place, rent a minivan, and then drive to a bunch of them, and try to drive to most of them on the run, and then fly out from the last city.
All fantasies have been shattered.
Yep.
When we roll up in a minivan, people are like, "Give us our money back." I thought you were gonna pull up in a Harley and a sidecar with the Jackal in it and his bag over his shoulder. That's not what I don't want to see Steve driving a minivan.
Steve likes to spread out.
I like to sleep. I like to sleep in the back.
Yeah, you do, buddy. Yeah, you do.
So nice. So
I know,
nice.
Right?
It's the best.
Steve, what part of Ohio did you live in?
Cleveland, Ohio, the suburb of Cleveland.
Yeah.
Called Richmond Heights, Ohio.
Sounds fancy.
It's not fancy at all, by the way.
Gail, what are we getting you for Christmas? We made you a nice music video.
Is that Gail Hogan?
Yeah, it is.
All right. Merry Christmas, Gail Hogan.
Merry Christmas, Gail. What kind of cars do you guys drive? We drive the same car.
We do, yes.
And this is the second time in our life that we have.
Don't choke, because I don't want it to be Stone Cold in the Carly show. Okay?
Awesome. We both drive. Currently, we both have long commutes, so we drive an electric car, the Ford Fusion Energy. So
yeah.
Please enjoy our music video of Last Christmas to help get you in the spirit and enjoy the hijinks of it. And if you haven't listened to this week's podcast with Michael Sutton, we highly recommend it. And
check it out.
We are so grateful to have you all in our lives. Thank you so much.
We appreciate you guys so much. Yeah. Happy holidays. Everybody have a safe and healthy holiday, and we'll see you really soon somewhere,
or just here, which is good too.
Or just here. This is good too. Yeah.
All right. Have a good one, everybody.
All right, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.